Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
This match was 28,900.
Looking for options for movement. Wits! They could shoot!
How now? You fast.
Sticks
Watch
it
it,
away.
watch.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Goulet. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's there.
Howson. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Frimpong. A probing pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super find.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni. Goulet. Howson. Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rudiger. Howson. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
So, third corner of the game. Kerkesh. Foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. I think we're just about done here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's an errant pass. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Soboslai is behind this one. Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Has been indicated.
Konate. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vinicius Junior. Gakpo. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Gakpo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Now somewhat off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Goes for a shot! They've scored! First blood drawn. It is a good finish.
But his tenacity won the day.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is a brilliant interception. Tries to pass it through. Valverde, and it's Carvajal. Van Dijk. That's a cute ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Valverde. That's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Quick look, then plays it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Kerkez. Gakpo. He's a sharp little ball here. He's away! And a chance! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Oh, they could break here. That's good vision. And the keeper's given it a... Mbappe! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter.
Shoots! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Yeah.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ekitike. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and they can counter here. He's got away. Ekitike! No. It's in! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 22.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Rudiger. He won't be happy with that one. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Wirtz. And here's Mohamed Salah, and he's away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now this could be a decent chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
3 minutes at a time.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chouameni. Goulet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Frimpong really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ekitike certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Opts for safety. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Howson deals with that comfortably. Now it's Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that means just one thing. It's Salah!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Wrong. That's actually wrong.
No good. We don't this, boys.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for the run. It's come to nothing. And that's been won straight back. Valverde. Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? Takes a shot!
Vamos.
It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. That's they've done it! And again they hit the front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Liverpool go into the lead. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rodrigo. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Szoboszlai. Frimpong. It's a good run down the right. He can run onto that. And this is Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde. And Goulet. And he welcomes it in. Face to face. Tries a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Wirtz! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Out of play for a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Just too much on that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot, surely! Valverde. Goulet. That has not gone well. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Wirtz. Out towards the flank. Nicely spread. Chance for a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Threads one in. It's a promising position. Wirtz! 5 minutes to add. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is that. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster.
That was really. Okay. Relax. Relax. Higher players. Allow them to discuss.
Van Dijk, 9-1 motivate player. Man, you know good.
Don't go there.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kirkes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and that could set him on his way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Kirkes. Gakpo, chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the... Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. First quarter of an hour gone. Ambitious ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Searching pass he's played there. Still goalless at the moment. Valverde, Madrid looking to pass their way through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Konate, McAllister, and he's forced to go back. And Frimpong. That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kirkes is there to clear. McAllister, a probing pass. Can he get onto this? Oh, what has happened here? Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Gakpo with the cross. Valverde. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Summerslide! Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Let's make a do now. But I tell you now you say Sunday no go work now. I tell you say I will come. Yes.
No, that was never going to make it. Valverde.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mohamed Salah! He want to be quick to recover this. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's not an especially good putt. Gakpo with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Base. Oh, important interception. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rudiger. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Now Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Everyone, please.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well read. And the danger is... It's Salah! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Oh, he's missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Now can he find a finish? Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Vitz. Now that's well seen too. Carvajal. Valverde. Howson. Chouameni. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
28,599.
Frimpong cuts it out. Vitz. And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the delivery. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a cracking ball. Carvajal. Valverde. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister, not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass. Frimpong. Plays the return pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Arda Güler. Szoboszlai. Now it's Vitz. He has found the way through. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shapes to shoot! Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Van Dijk. Liverpool finding their passes. Ekitike. And the shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Gakpo gets flagged offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now he's off and running. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes added
Nicely
time.
spread. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Brilliant save from Alisson! And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Ekitike taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved.
But you did your own now.
You did yours on purpose. And I was meant to score.
But I was meant to score when you did yours too.
Because you won't win match. You know, say I know Sabi penalty.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Ekitike! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thinks about the shot. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he get on the end of this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so...
It's Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Frimpong. And it's Vitz. And he's cut it out. Still goalless at the moment. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ekitike, can he finish? Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Oh, no, this does not look good. Now, that looks a decent ball. Well, that has not gone well. Konate. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Chouameni. Valverde. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Nice-looking ball. Good ball over the top. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Howson. More and more pressure on the ball here. Chouameni tries to play it through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looking to play him in. Liverpool finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Goulart receives it in a good position here. Oh, what a big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, I need.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Oh, terrible mistake. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Salah. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. This looks promising. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mbappe, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A probing pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. And that has been clubbed away. Goulart has it out wide and in space. Rudiger. Now this could be a chance. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tries to dink it through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Wirtz. Szoboszlai. So what can they make of this? And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good ball, good take. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chouameni. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. Gakpo. Wirtz. It's come to nothing. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
Valverde.
29,830.
Mbappe! Szoboszlai with the clearance. Szoboszlai. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Valverde looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Ekitike. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Wirtz. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's got away. Wirtz looking for options for movement. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kerkez. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Mbappe! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he's picked it up out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rudiger. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. Rudiger. And the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well,
great chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mohamed Salah voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and...
Just one. It's at Paul.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. There's the shot!
No.
Cleared without complication. Mbappe looking sharp there.
Yes.
Can he get on the end of this? And he lines up a cross.
Well played and well cleared. Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Dijk. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Ekitike. Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Hey, see.
Out to the left it goes. Ekitike. Excellent challenge. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Spread it left. And it's Valverde. And that has been clubbed away. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, no joy this time. Frimpong gets it clear, and we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Gakpo! And he comes up trumps again.
Gakpo really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid shapes to shoot! It's in! Trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There will be
Sharp,
1 minute
simple,
added time.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's Salah again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello attendees, this
So
is
we
a
reach the halfway
children's
point.
announcement.
Who wants half-time when
Please
you have a
keep your
contest
eyes
this
on your
good?
children
I can only
during the
hope
match
it
at
picks
all
up where it
times.
left off.
Everyone, please welcome to the
Well, it's
field.
been a tight game, but one
Players.
that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Chouameni, Goulet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. Goulet. Mbappe. That was good alertness. Alisson. And it's Frimpong. Tries to play it through. Passes short and sharp. Soboslai. Goulet. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Howson for Valverde. Chouameni spread out to the left, and he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. Real chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McAllister. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question...
Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
75 minutes played. Now it's Wirtz. That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising position, hangs one in. Oh, he's seen better. He's gone for goal! And another try! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now, can they get him away?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Almost done.
No, it's come to nothing. Gakpo. McAllister. Ekitike. Shifted it to the flank. Courtois punts it upfield.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away?